Hey guys, Michael here from michaelsherlock.com. In this video, I want to give you guys my 2 cents on the Flip Mino HD line. Gave you guys a little taste of my predictions for the next version of the Flip Mino. Today is March 2nd on michaelsherlock.com, so if you want to see those predictions, you can go ahead and check that out. But I thought I'd just give you my 2 cents on the current Flip Mino lineup. These are HD, so all models record in 1280 by 720, 720p resolution, which isn't bad at all. But what's interesting about these products is they're in their own niche. Now, I wouldn't say that these are, consumer camcorders like my Canon Vixia, which I use for most of my videos. This is being recorded on a Flip, by the way, Flip Mino HD. So I wouldn't say they're that. They're definitely not prosumer or pro-level cameras. The idea is simple. They're low cost, easy to use, simple, pocketable, portable, little cameras that you can just take with you on the go, take it out of your pocket wherever you are, click a button, record, capture the moment, and they're done. You don't have to worry about it. There are other companies that make products in this niche. Pure Digital, which makes Flip, actually pioneered this market. And I think what's interesting is at this point, the Flip line isn't necessarily the most beefy on the spec chart, but what they are is they're the easiest to use, and again, they're the perennial powerhouses in this market. Now, they have 2 different models, one at $200, one at $30 more for $230. And what the major difference is 2 things: screen size. On the lower cost model, it's 1.5 inches, as well as recording time. For $30 more, you actually get double the recording time, 8 gigabytes or 120 hours of recording time. So this camera is the Chrome version for the 4 gigabyte model. 4 gigabyte comes in 2 colors, this chrome and black, and the more expensive one comes in titanium or brushed metal. And I think what's really nice is I would highly recommend going 8 gigabyte. It's only $30 more. You get a bigger screen, and you also get a more durable chassis. Basically, it's made out of aluminum, so it's more metal. This is more plastic, so that's more durable. But what's nice is it's all of them, all Flip cameras as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, can be customized. So you could go to the website, put your name on it, you could put an image on it, and if you're going with the 4 gigabyte model, I highly recommend doing that because these models look a little bit cheap. The plastic isn't very appealing. When I first read about this chrome version online and I asked them to send me a unit, I thought it was going to be more like the brushed metal. Really, this just looks like cheesy plastic in my opinion. So that's just my 2 cents. Plus, nobody else is going to have a camera that has a custom image that you took on it. So just to make it more unique, you might want to go and look at that. So let's just give you a quick walkthrough of the product here. You have on the front your lens as well as your microphone. On the side here you have a little lever, pops up, exposes the patented flipping USB that's easy to use. The power button, on the bottom here you have a TV out as well as a threaded tripod mount. And on the back, the Flip Mino line actually has touch-sensitive controls. So you have one to click and play your videos that are saved, a delete button, a zoom in and out, which I don't recommend because it's only digital zoom, as well as buttons to navigate between videos on there, and of course the red button. So what makes this particular niche really easy, again, is that usability and simplicity. So all you have to do is quickly turn it on. It takes 2 seconds, and click record, and it's recording. That's simple. There's the camera I'm using right now on a GorillaPod on some textbooks. Pretty old school. We can click over here, check out the Alienware laptop. Click over here, check out the website. Click over here, check out some music in iTunes. And I'm just going to demonstrate digital zoom, even though I highly suggest against it. It's terrible, it degrades quality, but at least you have that choice if you, want to go crazy and do something like that. So video quality isn't bad. It's technically HD resolution, but I wouldn't say it's HD, what you're going to see on a Blu-ray or even on other consumer camcorders. The difference between 720p on my Canon Vixia and on the Flip is tremendous. Again, technically it's encoded at the same resolution, but the amount of detail you get on other options is apparent. Granted, other things are much more expensive. This thing, you get it for $200 bucks. It's really not that bad, and it's nice to have the resolution. So, one thing I would like to see improve, though, is the image stabilizer, or lack thereof. This product is designed to be used in your hand either like this or like this on the go wherever you are. This doesn't have an image stabilizer on it. Now, the issue is there is a tripod mount. However, this product, again, is supposed to be pocketable, so a tripod doesn't fit in there. And you lose a lot of quality when your hand is shaking or you're walking. And the idea is this is, again, easy to use. So if I'm just in the park or at a game and I want to quickly record something, I'm going to be clicking this, holding this, walking, talking, trying to focus, the camera on what's going on. And this is just going to be shaking and the quality is going to be kind of bad. So right now there really isn't any image stabilizer on here. So I'd like to see that improved upon in future iterations of the product. I suppose also another gripe I have with it is it's not an autofocus lens, it's a fixed focus lens. So once you get to a certain focal distance, off the top of my head I don't know what it is. But if you're this distance apart, it's going to be in focus. If you're here, you're not going to be able to see it. That's a problem. Other cameras, even the camera on my cell phone has a autofocus lens. So to see a $200 product like this not have it is kind of a bummer. So those are just my quick 2 cents on the Flip Mino HD line. I'm kind of critical with it, but overall, for $200, you could give this to your grandparents, you could give this to your parents, or to a less tech-savvy friend or uncle or aunt, or whatever the case may be is, and no matter who it is, they're going to be able to easily use it. They just click the big red button. When they're done, they click it again, they plug it into your computer, the software automatically is installed, and from there, you can trim it if you want to, or easily burn it to a disk, save it as a movie file on your hard drive, or send it to social media networks such as YouTube, all, right from your desktop, Mac or a PC. And it's really easy. Again, this is a product for simplicity and, low cost. So if you're looking for something that's really easy to use, offers pretty good quality at a low cost, and is pocketable, I highly recommend the Flip Mino line. Remember, you may see other cameras in this market that may offer better specs on paper, but I'm really partial. I really like this line. Again, disclaimer, they sent me these products for review. I've had them for a while. I've had this for the one that I'm recording on since before I had this, so probably 2008. I've had these for a really long time, late 2008. And I just wanted to give you my 2 cents upon them. Again, I'm Michael Sherlock from michaelsherlock.com. The Flip Mino line is a great steal, and I highly recommend getting your HD on now at theflip.com.